so long, I feel as if I'm not a part of this world, but all of it's represented.
When volcanoes erupt, they cause explosions and throw away things such as lava, ash, mud, rocks. Lava can have different densities. Some volcanoes emit very runny lava, and some emit very thick lava. When rocks, ash and gases that are thrown to the air come down with a certain force, they can come down and create a pyroclastic flow, which is the most deadly volcanic hazard because of its strength and the materials it carries that destroy everything on your path. Also in volcanoes that are covered with snow, the hot materials that are erupted by the volcano can melt the snow and create layers. These layers travel at an average of 75 km/h and destroy man-made structures on its path. Eruptions can be prevented in several ways. Seismographs are placed around the volcanoes, and when pressure is building up, small tremors that sometimes cannot be felt by humans are produced. When the volcano is about to erupt, earthquakes are registered and give a green light to immediate evacuation. Also, the volcanoes give warnings when they release gases. If they release gases, they are active and may erupt. When a volcano has been releasing lots of gases and suddenly stops, or the crater collapses, the risk of an explosion is highest because the gas has nowhere to go and it would normally cause an eruption. LAHARS can be minimized in effects by tracing the potential path of the layers around the volcano and warn or prohibit people to live near the zone, minimizing the population growth in those areas. The zone that is vulnerable of a volcanic disaster is called the hazard zone, which is divided in 3 degrees: high risk, medium risk, and low risk. Lava flows are very unpredictable and can cause different hazards. If the lava is very runny, it is a greater hazard than if it is very thick, because thick lava leaves time for people to be evacuated, but a very runny lava flow can cause serious damage because of its speed, which does not leave time for an evacuation.
Mount Etna is a volcano located on the east coast of Sicily, Italy. It is an active stratovolcano which has erupted several times in the past years, with one particular eruption happening from 2002 to 2003, and the most recent one being in 2008. It is the largest active volcano in Europe, standing at 3,329 meters above sea level, although this varies from eruption to eruption. It is also one of the most active volcanoes in the world, and is in almost constant eruption. The good thing is that it causes the land around the volcano to be fertile and good for agriculture. This has caused various vineyards and orchards to spread across the slopes of the volcano. Due to its constant activity, it has been designated a decade volcano by the United Nations. Eruptions by this volcano have been found so destructive that ashes have been found even in Rome, which is located about 800 kilometers to the north. The eruption in 2002 to 2003 was particularly impressive and well noticed as it threw up a massive column of ash, which could even be seen from outer space, and even reached Libya, located at 600 kilometers from the volcano. Footage from this eruption was even used in the movie Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, for the planet Mustafar. Following this eruption, there was a silent, slow, non-destructive lava flow from the September 2004 and March 2005 eruptions, and other 4 more on 29th of March, 11th of April, 29th of April, and 7th of May 2007. On the 4th of September of 2007, which sent lava flying up in the air over 400 meters, which the strong winds set off ash and smoke to the surrounding towns. The eruption lasted almost 24 hours, starting at 8 a.m. the day and ending between 5 and 7 a.m. the following day. Kenya Fontanosa Airport closed at night due to safety precautions. In the morning of 13th May 2008, a new eruption started out. The eruption was followed by 200 earthquakes, and this created a new fissure in the volcano at around 2,800 meters above sea level. In the 24 hours that followed, the lava traveled around 6 kilometers, but it started to slow down and stopped reaching 3 kilometers away from the nearest village, Milo. Ash emissions were more common between the 16th and the 18th, which formed spectacular clouds in the sky. However, the rate of lava emission showed a gradual diminution.